I heard that President Suzuki is refusing to approve Yui and Keiichi's engagement and is trying to break it off. Is it true that you're quitting their company because of this?
What? Apparently, there's a rumor going around that you won't approve of mine and Yui's marriage and is calling off the engagement. What?
I'll leave it to you.
Okay, my name is Keiichi Sato. I work at Toki Toki Holdings, and Yui, who is the company president's daughter, is my girlfriend.
You two are so good together. You make me jealous, Keiichi. It's been over 2 years now, right?
Uchida is my colleague. We're at home right now, so let's save this conversation for later.
Well then, I'll be taking my leave.
You two seem close, but you never know what life has in store.
Huh? What do you mean? Oh, he's gone. That was a rather suggestive remark. A few days later... Hello?
I heard that President Suzuki is refusing to approve Yui and Keiichi's engagement and is trying to break it off. Is it true that you're quitting their company because of this? Come on, tell me what's going on.
What? What are you even talking about?
I heard rumors that your feelings shifted towards someone else from a client company. Is that true?
Wait a minute, that's not true at all. Huh? What's wrong? Why did I just hear my name? Apparently, there's a rumor going around that you won't approve of mine and Yui's marriage and is calling off the engagement. What? I never said anything like that.
Keiichi, who are you with right now?
That's strange. My father is really fond of Keiichi. How is it that we, the ones actually involved, didn't even know about this engagement being cancelled?
Miss Yui?
I'm actually having dinner with Mr. Suzuki and Yui right now. I had no idea such a rumor was spreading around in the company.
Wait, so if you're together right now, then the engagement isn't...
Of course not. I have no intention of marrying anyone but him.
Keiichi is the one Yui chose, and I believe that he is a wonderful man. So I have no objections at all. But if rumors are circulating within the company, we need to get to the bottom of this.
Can you tell me more about it next time I'm at work?
Yes, I'll tell you whatever I know.
The next day, several employees were summoned to the president's office to investigate the truth behind the rumors. So, about the rumor that the engagement was called off and that Keiichi is quitting. Why did such a story even start circulating?
Well, it was just a rumor. So, do we really need to have this discussion?
Lately, I've noticed some people looking uncomfortable when I approach them. And I was starting to wonder if I'd done something wrong. But I'm guessing it was because of this rumor.
Yeah, something similar happened to me too. It's even interfering with our work. So I think we really do need to talk about it.
I don't remember who told me first, but there was a rumor that the engagement was on the verge of breaking off. The reason was that Keiichi had been getting close with a female representative from Uki Uki Restaurant. You know, that person from the short-term collaboration on the new menu?
Wait, you mean Emi Kitayama?
Ah, I heard that too. Someone said you were being way too close to her.
That's right. So that's probably how the rumor started, but was it really just a rumor?
What the hell? Kitayama happened to be my sister's friend, and I've known her for years. I might have been too friendly with her once, but that was just that one time. Huh? Wait a second, Uchida, weren't you there when that meeting happened?
Which means the only one who actually knew about Keiichi being friendly with Miss Kitayama is you. Does that mean?
No way. I might have mentioned about the friendliness to someone, but I never spread rumors.
And there was also a rumor that I was the one forcing the engagement to be called off, right? That's completely false too. Why did such a rumor even spread?
Maybe because Miss Yui is your daughter, and everyone's been paying close attention to the engagement? I mean, everyone knew that Miss Yui and Keiichi had been dating for over 2 years. Oh, that reminds me, Uchida. You once said something to me about why, after dating for over 2 years, Keiichi and Miss Yui hadn't gotten married yet. That was back before they were even engaged.
You said that?
I was just curious because you kept brushing off the question.
I remember now. Because he avoided the question. You speculated that maybe he'd proposed, but didn't get approval from Mr. Suzuki.
So, it all started from just some speculation?
But if Keiichi had just clearly stated that Miss Kitayama was only a friend, and if he had been more open about his engagement, maybe none of this would have happened.
What are you even saying? Why didn't you just ask me directly back then? If you were so curious, you could have asked why I was so friendly with Kitayama. And I only avoided the marriage question because people were around. I was literally about to propose to Yui at that time. I just had to dodge the question because I couldn't exactly announce it yet.
Oh.
Could it be that your misunderstanding was what started this whole rumor?
Wait, but I only heard the rumor from others.
Isn't it possible that your small doubt snowballed into a full-blown rumor?
And besides, instead of confirming things with Keiichi, you spread the story to others, turning it into a joke. So in a way, I think you were responsible for making this rumor worse.
But I mean, it was just a rumor after all.
Like I said, it was starting to affect our work. And because Yui is the president's daughter, people are extra cautious around her. And I'm also working hard because I don't want anyone thinking I only have this job because of Yui. So yeah, the whole thing has been a huge nuisance to us.
I'm really sorry.
You're absolutely right. I should have asked directly. Instead of believing such rumors, I apologize.
From now on, please ask directly if something concerns you.
Of course.
Uchida, you've got great sales performance, and we have high expectations for you. So, make sure something like this doesn't happen again in the future.
Yes, sir.
I've always heard Uchida was an elite, but
He's kind of different from what I expected, but I guess we should be careful too. I never thought a single phone call would lead to something like this. Even Mr. Suzuki was disappointed. Hey, wasn't there a plan to propose a business partnership with Uki Uki Restaurant soon? Could you leave that to me and take care of Doki Doki Restaurant? Since Uki Uki seems to be a bigger deal, if I can manage this on my own, maybe I'll redeem myself.
I guess that would be better. After that rumor with Kitayama from Uki Uki Restaurant. Alright. And so, I decided to go to Doki Doki Restaurant for a business meeting. The food was absolutely amazing. Would you consider forming a business partnership with us? As for the manager, it feels strange for me to say this, but are you really sure?
Mr. Yamada, your skills are the real deal. I'd love to support you in any way I can.
I'm glad I got to open this restaurant, but to be honest, we've been struggling to attract customers. But wouldn't it be better to pitch a bigger restaurant instead of a small one like ours? Not necessarily. I know the food here is bound to become popular. You really think so? With the right location strategy and marketing, you could do a lot better. Your sales will likely triple. The moment I took a bite, the rich flavors of the ingredients came through so clearly, and beyond is just skill. I could feel the passion and dedication to your work.
Keiichi is so full of energy.
Mr. Keiichi, I feel like I might just be able to trust you with this. Actually.
What? So, why don't you sign a contract with our company and make your restaurant even more popular?
I see. By the way, what do you think was the best part about our restaurant?
Well, for one, it's currently trending and gaining a lot of attention. You should definitely ride this wave. The customers you attract will directly impact your future sales. Rumor has it that your restaurant is coming up with a new item on the menu, and many people are very excited about it. So, let's use that rumor to your advantage, partner with our company, and develop a new menu together. That way, your restaurant will...
Yes, I know about that rumor too. But we just released a new item on the menu a month ago. So right now, we aren't planning anything new. And besides, that's not what I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear what you thought about my restaurant and the taste of our food.
Of course. I mean, it's so perfect that it goes without saying.
I understand that this is a critical time for growth, but focusing solely on profit, chasing trends, and increasing customer numbers is not my way of doing things.
But we worked together last time.
Yes, that's because I believed Keiichi would bring out the best in our food. Thanks to that, many of our customers were able to enjoy our dishes. So I was hoping to continue working together, but...
Wait, please, just hear me out one more time.
Mr. Uchida, you're missing something very important.
What do you mean?
Instead of getting caught up in the rumors, I wanted you to actually see our restaurant for what it is. By the way, I heard there was a rumor about Keiichi and I being close.
That's a topic I'd rather not discuss right now. Plus, rumors are just rumors.
Rumors sure are scary. Before I knew it, even my restaurant became part of one.
Huh?
Anyway, let's end this conversation here. I don't think I can see myself working with you.
But
Thank you for your time today.
why isn't anything going right? But I can't just give up here.
1 month later.
Keiichi, I heard you successfully formed a partnership.
I also heard the sales have been growing steadily.
And not just that, the restaurant is getting so much more popular. You really pulled it off, Keiichi.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
Hey, you seem to be doing well, huh, Keiichi? So it turns out Mr. Yamada was none other than the top disciple of Tokimeki Restaurant's head chef, right?
I was just as surprised as you when I found out about that.
Rather than Keiichi being amazing, isn't it more about Mr. Yamada's skills?
What are you talking about? Mr. Yamada never even showed his face anywhere. He didn't want anyone to find out he was the top disciple, so he even used a fake name. But Keiichi realized it after just one taste, that this restaurant would be a hit.
To think he was the top disciple of Tokimeki Restaurant.
No wonder the food was so good.
I heard other companies also approached him for partnerships, but he turned them all down, right?
Really?
Yeah, he refused to work with anyone who only wanted him for his reputation as the top disciple.
Anyway, great job! Well, still, I have one last business meeting with Miss Kitayama today. If we can form a partnership with Uki Uki Restaurant, our company will surely grow even bigger.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I arrive too early?
Miss Kitayama, thank you for coming all this way today.
Ah, Keiichi, I'm glad you're here. I actually came to talk to you.
Huh? Me?
Yes, I appreciate Mr. Uchida being so eager to work with us. But I believe that the person who can truly bring out the best in our restaurant is you. So I came to say that I'm willing to consider the partnership, only if you'll be in charge.
Wait, hold on. I was supposed to have one last chance to discuss this today.
I respect your passion, but honestly, your constant visits to the restaurant have been a bit of a nuisance. It's a different story if Keiichi will be handling this. But if not, I'm going to decline this offer.
But
Keiichi, she's asking for you directly. What will you do?
I'd love to work with you.
Then it's settled. I really enjoyed working with you last time. And even our sales increased, while keeping all our customers really happy. So I'm counting on you again.
Of course. Wow, I can't believe we're partnering with Uki Uki Restaurant too.
Tell me, how do you even negotiate like this?
I'm sure he just got lucky.
What?
It's nothing.
What do you mean lucky? Keiichi worked hard for this. He fully understood the strengths of each restaurant and highlights them in his proposals. And more importantly, he built strong relationships that made people want to work with him again. So don't dismiss all of that by calling it luck.
Whoa! I've never seen Miss Yui this intense before.
All right, now that everything's settled, let's meet again another day. I'll walk you to the door. Oh, by the way, Mr. Uchida,
Yes?
on my way here, I heard something interesting. Apparently, you're not very knowledgeable about Japanese cuisine, right?
That's not true.
Oh, don't worry. It's just a rumor I heard. No need to take it seriously. See you.
Oh, they totally beat me.
After that, Uchida lost his confidence and resigned voluntarily.
Who is it that said something about me just now? Oh wait, no one's even here. If only I hadn't believed in those rumors.
As for me, let's stay together forever, Yui.
That's my line, my dear husband.
I brought a replacement for you. If there's anything else you need, please let me know.
Okay. This will be your last day working at this restaurant.
Excuse me? I'm gonna give it my all today. My name is Keiichi Sato. I work at Uki Uki Restaurant. This is my co-worker Takashi. Something special happening today? What are you talking about? A VIP guest is coming today. We need to provide top-tier service and leave a great impression. That may be true, but I always give every guest the best service. Oh, Keiichi, you're such a goody two-shoes. Oh, they're here. I'll handle it.
I'm Nagisa Kubo. I have a reservation?
We've been expecting you. Allow me to show you to your seat. A few minutes later. Hey, Takashi. You haven't been on the floor at all. What have you been doing? This is our busiest time. I'm busy handling the VIP guests. Besides, Nagisa, it requires extra special service. I don't have time for this today. Come on, the customer needs help. Do your job properly. Takashi always does this. I brought a replacement for you. If there's anything else you need, please let me know.
Okay. May I ask you something?
I answered Nagisa's question politely, but 1 hour later.
Excuse me. May I have a word with you?
Yes.
This will be your last day working at this restaurant.
Excuse me? Hey, did you say something rude to her? I'm really sorry about that. I'll ensure he gets the right training. So I hope you won't leave a negative review.
Nagisa, you didn't explain enough. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm the CEO of Uki Uki Restaurant.
CEO? Wait, but the name on the reservation was...
I wanted to avoid any special treatment, so I booked the reservation under my secretary's last name, Kubo.
Wait, hold on. But the CEO is supposed to be replaced by the end of this month, right?
That's right. I'm leaving the company to start my own restaurant. And I want Keiichi to work with me.
You want to work with me? What exactly do you like about him? Honestly, when it comes to service, I'm clearly better.
I may not be able to see, but my hearing is exceptionally sharp. Yet I barely heard your voice when you were serving. Were you really attending the customers?
Oh, of course I was. I was just busy today and focused on serving the private rooms. That's why I left the main hall to Keiichi.
Your footsteps were rushed rather than focusing on the customers. It sounded like you were preoccupied with something else and panicking. I wouldn't have noticed if Nagisa hadn't pointed it out. But now that she mentioned it, she's right.
Today was unusually busy. More importantly, why are you inviting Keiichi?
Keiichi, could you tell me about how you assisted me earlier?
Yes, as you both mentioned, today was extremely busy. While overseeing the entire floor, I gave directions and ensured that everything ran as smoothly as possible. That's all? Even I could do that. Not just that, I also wanted to make sure that Madam enjoyed her meal. So I asked the chef to make a small adjustment to the dish. What? You changed the seasoning without permission?
No, what he did for me wasn't about altering the flavor. He changed the way the ingredients were cut.
What do you mean?
He realized that I can't see. So he made sure the dish wasn't just visually appealing, but something I could enjoy through taste as well. Isn't that right?
Yes, of course. I didn't give any instructions that would ruin the presentation. By changing the way the ingredients were cut, the sauce clung better and the texture improved. Adjusting the plating slightly enhanced the aroma, making it more enjoyable. I just wanted to add a little touch to make the experience better. Was that too much?
No, it was excellent service that truly considered the customer's experience. The food was delicious and the heart-shaped carrots were absolutely adorable.
So that's why you want to work with him?
That's not the only reason. Even from my perspective, his directions were precise. And his service was excellent.
If anyone should be getting special attention, it should be me, not Keiji.
I could have phrased it better earlier. Would you consider working with me?
To be honest, when I heard that the new CEO, Mr. Iwami, was taking over, I had concerns about the company's direction. It seemed like the focus was shifting from customer first to profit first. I was already considering changing jobs, so if you'd have me, I'd love to work with you.
Great! That settles it.
Sounds like I've become the center of attention here. Mr. Iwami, I can see that your clients have left already. Yes, thank you for your excellent service. Oh, not at all. I was just doing my job. Starting a new restaurant after leaving the company is certainly something to celebrate. Putting customers first, that's important, but that alone won't sustain a business. You're Keiji, right? Yes, sir. If you're quitting to follow her, I won't stop you. But whether it will succeed, that is another matter.
Thank you for your concern, Mr. Iwami. Of course, we need to consider the business side of things. But I believe that valuing the customers in front of us comes above all else.
I feel the same way. I heard that starting next month, you'll be changing the food supplier. I mean no disrespect, but if you're cutting costs while prices stay the same, how does that serve the customer's best interests? You just don't get it. It's the chefs and us waiters who make up for that gap. Isn't that right, sir? He's right. You prioritize the customers while we prioritize the revenue. Let's see which approach delivers better results in a few months. Sure, I'll do what I can in my own way. Madam, Nagisa, I look forward to working with you.
Yes, likewise.
And so I left the company and started working at Tokimeki Restaurant, the place Nagisa founded. However, it's not like we'd be an instant success overnight.
And the location isn't ideal. We're right next to Uki Uki Restaurant. Still, it's a spot with good potential for attracting customers. I'm sorry, even though you're all providing great food and service, our marketing hasn't been effective enough.
Nothing ever goes perfectly from the start. Let's keep pushing forward. I actually thrive in situations like this. Hello there. Wait, Takashi. I came to see how things were going, and it looks pretty rough. Did you seriously come all this way just to say that? No, as a former colleague, I was just worried about you.
So you're not here to eat? In that case, I'd like you to leave.
Did you know that Keiichi grew up without a father and turned to cooking to bring joy to his mother? That's why he pursued a career in the restaurant industry. That's right, but did you really come just to bring that up? Ever since you left, we've been short-staffed. It's been a bit of a hassle. We're hiring now, so if you're coming back, now's the time.
What? Well, it's up to Keiichi to decide where he wants to work. Nagisa?
Like I said before, I don't agree with Mr. Iwami's way of running things. And I don't like how you treat customers differently based on their status. What was that? But in the end, it's working out for me, isn't it? If you're not here to eat, then leave. I was being nice enough to offer. Don't come crying to me later.
Hey!
I love working here, so I have no intention of quitting. You should believe in yourself more.
How about inviting your mother?
Huh?
Hearing your story earlier made me think you should have her come and enjoy a meal here. Besides, once things get busy, you might not get the chance to invite her so easily.
I thought she'd be feeling down, but... You're right. If we become super successful, I might not have the opportunity. I'll invite her while I still can.
That sounds like a great idea.
A few days later.
It's absolutely delicious, Keiichi. Thank you for inviting me today.
No, thank you for coming, Mom. Ken, did you enjoy the meal too?
Wait a minute. This is...
Ken?
Excuse me. Could you call the person in charge here? And Keiichi, I'd like to have a word with you as well.
Huh? Meeting with Ken, the man my mother brought with her, would change the fate of our restaurant forever. Hey, are you sure everything's okay? I heard reports that sales have been dropping lately. Mr. Iwami. Yes, that's right. We've been providing the same level of service and food as always. But we just can't seem to attract enough customers. I hope this isn't the case, but don't tell me our customers are moving over to Nagisa's restaurant. That's exactly what's happening. What could have possibly happened in just a few months? Takashi, we're going to check out their restaurant.
As always, this is absolutely delicious. Not just the service, the food is top-notch too.
Keiichi, tell me what's going on here. Wait, did you seriously come again without a reservation? Sorry, but we're completely full today, and don't have any tables available for you.
I hope you're not here to evaluate our restaurant again, just like last time, right?
Nagisa, what exactly is happening here?
From the sound of your voice, you seem pretty desperate. We're closing in a little while. So can we talk then?
We wouldn't want to disturb our other guests. Fine. Several minutes later. The last time I came here, it wasn't anything like this.
That's thanks to Keiichi's mother and her friend Ken.
I really appreciate the compliment, but it's a bit over the top to say it's all because of us. Honestly, I should be thanking Tokimeki Restaurant instead.
What do you mean? Ken, my mother's friend, is actually a food writer.
Nice to meet you. Here's my card.
Waku Waku Publishing? Hold on. I recognize the magazine they put out. That's a major publishing company. Then why did you choose to feature this restaurant instead of ours? Logically, our company's restaurant has way more recognition.
I had just joined the company and wasn't entrusted with big projects yet. I take great pride in my work, but my articles never really got the recognition I hoped for.
And from what I heard, they actually did send a request to feature your restaurant first. What?
But when you saw Ken's business card and realized he was a rookie writer, you turned him down, didn't you?
I remember now. Yeah, I think he told me that his piece might not even get published. Since there was a chance it'd be scrapped, we figured it'd just be a waste of time.
I always believed in my skills as a writer, but things didn't go as planned. Meeting Nagisa and the others was truly a blessing for me.
I read that article too, and I was surprised to see Keiichi in it. Keiichi is an exceptional person after all.
No, that's not true. I see. Then I understand. Your talent is real. If you'd like, how about featuring our restaurant next month? Actually, even this month would be fine.
I'll have to decline. I have my pride too. And more importantly, my goal is to highlight restaurants that haven't yet been in the spotlight. Your restaurant is already well known. You don't need to feature to attract customers, do you?
That may be true, but there's no way I can admit that sales have been dropping. If only we hadn't turned them down back then. Anyway, I just skimmed through the magazine, and it seems their popularity comes from their service and homey atmosphere. In that case, we'll win back customers with flavor. Let's go, Takashi. Yes, sir.
Oh, and one more thing. Please stop coming to our restaurant without a reservation from now on. Today is the last time we'll make an exception.
Got it. I thought that would be the end of it, but 1 month later, we introduced new dishes, so why aren't our sales stabilizing? If anything, we're losing even more customers. Looking at the recent reviews, people are saying the food isn't worth the price. Shouldn't we consider going back to our original supplier? You want to order expensive ingredients when sales aren't steady? What if that doesn't work? But the new dishes aren't being well received either. Some reviews even say the old menu was better, and the service has gotten sloppy. I've got it. Their restaurant must be worried about maintaining stable sales too. So, I've got an awesome deal for you today. How about we team up?
No, thank you.
Please leave. Hey, come on. You haven't even heard what I have to say yet.
I believe I made it clear last time. No more special treatment.
It's a problem if you keep showing up unannounced. Today, we're already closed, so there are no customers. But last time, you came during business hours. Please, think about helping us out. What happened? So this is where you ended up after quitting our place.
It's been a while, Takashi.
You work here too? Why? We worked so hard together. And now you've left to join our rival restaurant? Don't tell me Nagisa and the others scouted you. Nope, I chose to come here on my own. Recently, it seems like the focus has been on speeding up service, skipping on presentation, and lowering ingredient costs at your restaurant. I kept telling you that approach would never satisfy customers. But
It wasn't just that, Takashi. You were always irritated. And your service became sloppy. We often had to apologize to customers on your behalf.
ugh.
Everyone here decided to work at this restaurant because they wanted to. With amazing food and excellent service, we're truly glad to be working together.
Takashi, you've always had a habit of not seeing what's around you. It seems like you've begun to favor certain customers based on their status, while overlooking others. Even when Nagisa first came in, you barely spent any time in the main hall, focusing on only serving Mr. Iwami. But still, our company has way more recognition, doesn't it?
I have no interest in working with people who don't truly value their customers.
You've got to find your own solutions. No way! If this continues, my restaurant is in serious trouble. In the end, the business never recovered, and Mr. Iwami was replaced by someone else. I finally became CEO, and yet... where did it all go so wrong? I called it quits due to the awkward vibes, and now I'm just a newcomer at a different restaurant. I can't take this anymore. As for me...
How is it?
It's delicious. Next time, why don't we make lunch together and go for a picnic under the cherry blossoms?
Sure. I've always dreamed of having a lunch date with my boyfriend surrounded by beautiful flowers.
Me too.